More is here, love is here. We love the love, and just wanna say thanks for everybody that's been showing support and everything. It's been a long time coming, just wanting to talk about self-improvement and just life in general, because a lot of people are on this self-improvement journey. It helps to really spread awareness of these type of things. I just want to talk about something. It's something beautiful. The saying goes like this: you don't understand the violence it took to become this gentle. Why I think it's beautiful is because it talks about how the darkest of times that happen in your life, whether it be inner struggle, trauma, overall hardship in itself, you turn that into something beautiful as kindness, warmth. That just shows how truly strong you are. You could have taken that easy route. You could have went the easier path and said, if someone does me wrong, I'm gonna do it back to them tenfold. I'm gonna do it way worse than what they did it to me. There's no need for that. You will have so much peace within yourself when you just let go. That's something that I always love to talk about. I preach it a lot, is that peace of mind is really important. It will help you become a better person overall when you prioritize yourself. When you go through that violence, it's pretty much all the bad things that happen in your life. It just shows that when you transform that, you take that dark part of your life, you turn that into something beyond that. It's truly beautiful. Instead of struggling with your inner self, you're fighting those struggles, you have that trauma, those dark times, you decide to transform yourself completely. You won't become the same person as you were before. You will become rejuvenated. You will feel brand new, if anything. Being gentle is very, very beautiful. Soft and everything. People shouldn't take it as like a sign of weakness. I hate it when people do that because it just shows ignorance. When you're soft and gentle, you don't really let people enter that space that you're in, because all you want to prioritize is yourself and your peace. You stand on that. That is your foundation. That is what you live by. When you live by that, you don't tolerate anything of that nature on the other side. It's also when I see people go through these things behind closed doors, because majority of the time it always happens behind closed doors. People would assume that your life is different from mine. You don't know what I go through. A lot of people like to just throw assumptions and say that person never been through as much hardships as me. That is ignorant to say, and it's not good. We want to stay away from that. After enduring that internal violence, whatever pain it is, emotional pain, it could be just anything, you make that softness, that gentleness, your superpower. It's just so powerful that people, when they come across you, your energy, the aura, your presence, I don't even have the word for it. That's how powerful it is. It's special. That's what it is. It's special. It just enlightens people. It just truly just makes you stand out in a positive way, in a beautiful way. It's respected. It should be respected way more, because some people think that kindness is just weakness. This guy is too soft. You don't understand how much he's went through, or how much that person has went through to achieve that level of stillness, gentleness, softness. That person has been through so much pain that we don't know behind closed doors. We don't know if that person has been going through that. That's why we should do better as human beings. If you follow God, if you're religious like me, religion is a different thing. We don't need to talk about religion. That's a whole different side. I believe in God, Jesus, and all that. We should do better as humans. They're no different than us. I think that turning that pain and transforming it into something beautiful as softness, it's a superpower in itself. That's why we can't just assume that this person is weak because he's showing you how kind they are through their words, how soft they speak. It's pretty mature. I feel like we should do better as people. I've been through a lot this year. 2025 has done a lot of damage to me. At the same time, I've learned behind closed doors. I've been praying, I've been talking to God, reading my Bible. It has taught me a lot of things in life. Putting all that time into yourself, working on yourself mentally, physically as your temple, emotionally, spiritually. That is your starting point. That's your foundation. That's where you want to begin your journey. And then everything you attract. It goes your way. It does. It's not easy. It's easier said than done. At the same time, all those things that you want will start coming your way as long as you prioritize yourself and God. That pain has taught me so much that I decided to turn that pain into peace. There's no chaos needed. I don't need to display that level of immaturity. I don't need to take it out on people that done me wrong. I don't need to bark back when somebody barks at me. It's best to just prioritize peace, love yourself as you would the next. Keep being kind-hearted, be still, be gentle. People will see that as growth. They will appreciate you for that because a lot of people will understand that, man, like this world has become so dark. When they see somebody like you that works so hard to improve themselves, they will see that, wow, this person really took their time to dig deep and find out who they truly are. When they see that growth, they're gonna really respect you for that and say, I need to be more like that person. I could learn from that person. I can learn from him or her. It's beautiful, isn't it? You just gotta do better. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. No one will understand the violence it took to become this gentle. That's gorgeous, isn't it? I hope the love that you give to others, you pour back into yourself. Much love.